everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal, and today I am going to be going over, well, it's like 7 months since I did my project pan that I did a video saying what I wanted to use up through the year. So I thought I would just kind of tell you guys how I've been doing and what I've used up and what I'm still working on. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to go off this list here just one by one. So just bear with me if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I used from Sephora, there was 2 Pantone Universe concealer palettes, and they were really nice, and I used them pretty much gone. There were some darker colors I didn't get to use, obviously, because it's not my skin tone, but I used up what I could, and they were nice, but I was glad to be done so I could use some more products that I have in my collection. And I just used up a Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze Bronzer, and actually it was in my last empties video that I just put out yesterday if you're interested. So that was really nice. Took quite a while to use that up. And then I used up a Hoola Benefit sample, and I'm still working on a Benefit Cheek Parade. It looks like this. It's one of their older ones, but I've been getting pretty good use out of it. This, if you know, is where the right here is where the brush would be. So I used up 2 bronzers. Working on this blush right here, and as you can see, this had a design on it, and I've been using it for so long, and that design, what's left of it is still there. But it is really nice. I have it on right now. It's a really bright pink color. I can't really see that from there. Okay, so that's what it kind of looks like. You can really, sheer it out or make it, as dark as you want to, actually. It's really easy to go heavy-handed with this blush, unfortunately. So if I do, I just get some powder and just dust over it, and it usually helps. But yeah, I haven't tried these other ones in here, so I have some work to do. And I used up a Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette. It was a pack of, well, it had 5 different blushes in it, in a palette, and it was really nice. They were like sample-sized blushes, but they were nice. It took quite a while to use those up, actually, so. And the next item on here is another blush palette, which I haven't even used yet. It's been on my list, but I have not used it because that Benefit is, well, it's lasting longer than I ever thought it would. So I think it's this one here. I have the eyeshadow palette too. Oh, no, this is it. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, beautiful colors in here. And if you're fair toned like me, they're really good colors for you. So I have a lot of work to do trying to use that one up. And then I have the 2 Tarte, I had a bunch of sample mascaras. That's what's next on here. So I had 2 Tarte sample mascaras. Not sure what kind, I'm sorry, I didn't write it down on the video, unfortunately. I just checked my video over to make sure I didn't forget anything. I had a sample Bare Minerals mascara, a Lights Camera Lashes set of 2 mascaras, and a UD Perversion mascara, a MAC Extreme Dimension mascara sample, and another Tarte Man Eater sample. And I did use up a Lash Paradise set that I got at Christmas. It came in a kit. It was the primer and the mascara, so I used that one up. And I wish I knew what kind. I used up a Per 3-in-1 highlight. It was a Christmas time. It was 3 in a palette, very small palette. I wish I remembered what kind of palette it was. I did not do a very good job writing down the exact names of these. I'm sorry on my first video. Looking back, I wish I would have done better. So, and then I also used up a Bare Minerals Mineral Veil sample. And I'm still going to be working on, I have an Ofra mini highlight right here. So if you've ever used these highlighters, they're very pretty. Very shiny. So as you can see, I'm excited to use this. I'm just using other ones right now, so, but when I do get to use that, I'll be very excited too. Here that I had a Becca sample, and I remember having it. It was a really small one at Christmas time, when it came in kits, when you bought like kits at Christmas time, and unfortunately it broke, so I don't get to use that one. But I also have the Super Shock highlighter right here from ColourPop. It is the Spoon is the color, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's kind of broken, but I can still use it. So that's right here. Oh, it's really let's try that again. There you go. You can faintly see it. It's not nearly as blinding as the Ofra highlighter. Okay, so the highlight that I'm actually working on right now, that was also in my project pan actually, was from Profusion Cosmetics. It's their Highlight and Contour 6-color highlight and contour palette. It looks like this. Then you open it up. It doesn't have a mirror, but that's fine. So I used up 1, 2, 3. I used 4 of these up, and I'm working on these 2 right here. And these, I will say, they are nice, but they tend to make, they have some, I have them on right now. They're very, very blinding. You have to be very careful with them. And I don't think I'll buy another one from Profusion when this one's gone. At least not their highlighters, because it tends to, it shows all the lines in your skin over time, and it can look greasy by the end of the day if you don't use a lot of powder. So it's not my favorite, but I will use it up. On the eyeshadow palettes that I chose way too many, just gonna put it out there. But I put this one on from Gwen Stefani from Urban Decay. Looks like this, just like the blush palette. But when you open it up, it also has a mirror, but it has these really, really pretty colors. I love these. They're beautiful. And one more, and this was the Christmas in New York from the Ulta version. They had a Sephora one too, which I just used that up. So I'll just tell you, it took 7 months, but I used it up. I didn't just use it up, but I did use it up this year, and I was so happy because that took like 7 months to use that up. So I was so happy to be done with that. It was beautiful, but so happy to move on. I also had the, this is the Christmas in New York. This was the Ulta version. It says Merry Macaroons Vanilla Scented. If you guys remember, it looks like that. So you open it up. Didn't have a mirror. Really cute on the top. But it had all these really, really pretty. I love the purples. I love the tones of pink. Very pretty. So excited to use this guy. In fact, I think I like the colors on this better than the big one. So I'm kind of glad that's done, but I'm excited to use this guy when I do start using it. Instead, I'm using this from Lorac. It's their Mega Pro 4. And I got this at Christmas time too, if you guys remember. It looks like this. And then the inside is pretty dirty because I've been using it so much. But it fell on the floor, it broke. Tried to fix it, you know. I did the best I could, and I got pretty far, so I actually have been breaking the powders a little bit. I know it's probably cheating, but I kind of try to repress them so I can use them faster, but this is what's left, and I think I did pretty good. I'm wearing this green one right here on my eyes, and I'm using this brown here, and then this shade, this right here. It's really pretty white shade. So this is a very pretty palette, blends beautifully, and I love it. So on to brow powders and brow, well, anything to use with your brows. I had a few that were on my project pan. I had 3 that I have here now. I used one up, but the first one I'm going to show you is from Profusion Cosmetics. It's their Define Brows Professional Brow Kit. It looks like this. So when you open it up, there is no mirror. It's just this little plastic here. But it also comes with this down here, which I haven't used. This is white highlighter pencil. But I've actually been using this right here. I just started using this week. So I've been using this color, and it works pretty good for my lashes, or my brows. So that's first color that I'm going to try to use. I'll try to use as much as I can out of here, so I'll be using this for quite a while, I am sure. There's 2 more that was on my project pan, and one of them was from Soap & Glory. So it's a 4-in-1 shaping, perfecting, highlighting, and taming kit. Looks like this. And then when you open it up, it has a mirror on this side right here. But then it has all these shades here. So I haven't used this at all actually, but these look like they're going to be really good shades for me, and I'm sure it's going to be fine, but yeah, I think I swatched them. That was it. So this will be next after that one's used up. And then the last one that was on my project pan list was from Makeup Revolution, their Ultra Brow Professional Makeup. And it looks like this. And I used up one other one, and I'll have it in the corner there, and that was their other version. They have 2 of these, and I really like the other version, so it'll be nice to use this one as well, because I'm sure I love the highlighters in the other one. And as you can see, I mean, these are really nice. So this will be a really good kit to use when I'm done with the other ones. I don't know what I was thinking on foundations. I put way too many. I think I just put them in there because I had them, and I mean I didn't really think I was going to use them up at all, but I was just going to put them in there to put them in there and see what I could use up. So I used up, I want to say 4 this year already. Let's see, I used up 2 of the Lorac Sheer Perfection, and I remember that being really nice, and I think I will repurchase that. I really liked how my skin looked with that. And I used up a cover lock from Laura Gellar. Sorry, from Laura Gellar. I used that one up. I didn't really like that one so much. It's very full coverage, and I think it was kind of clogging my pores, so I don't think I'll be buying that one again. It's not for me. It's nice, but it's just not for me. And then I used up 2 of the Tarte Shape Tape Matte and Dewy. I liked them both, except for the fact that they did not seem to last on my skin. By the end of the day, I had just patches where you could see, especially around my nose, where it would just, you know, rub off, or if you touched your skin, you would see it. It was nice. It was a nice moisturizer, especially the dewy one, but it didn't last long, is what I'm trying to say. I have a few here that I did have on my project pan list, but I did not even open. And these 2 are from Stila. They're the Say All Day Foundation and Concealer. I bought 2 of these because I ordered them online. I wasn't sure, you know, on the skin, the color for my skin. So I bought 2. If I have to mix them, I'll do it. So I have these in my project pan to use. I did that with these 2, and these are from Makeup Forever. And it's their Ultra HD. And I did use a sample of this one time, and I remember I really liked it. So I'm excited to use this because I remember it looked really nice on my skin. And then I have one that I'm actually using right now, and this is from Laura Gellar. This is the Quench and Tint, and that's what I have on right now. It's a very lightweight, kind of like almost like a moisturizing tint. I wouldn't say it's very light. I wouldn't say this is light coverage is what I'm trying to say. It's very it's not full coverage by any means, but it is nice. So far, I have been really enjoying this. I've been using this for about a week, so I have been enjoying it, and it's good for, I think, the colder months when you need more moisture in your skin, because it has a lot of moisture in the foundation itself. So I really have enjoyed this. Watching everyone, I really do enjoy making videos like this to show you guys. I mean, it keeps me accountable to trying to use up what I said I was going to this year as well. So I'll let you guys know at the end of the year what I have used up and what I haven't even probably touched, but I'm hoping that I can get a lot used up and use mostly, I know I won't use it all, but mostly what I put in for my project pans. So if you did enjoy watching and seeing what I used up, please consider liking and subscribing, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.